DE Mirage wouldn't be considered to be a very wallbang friendly map. With its tough stone and concrete walls, you wouldn't think that there are many cool wallbangs you can do, however, there are a bunch that I find worth knowing. Today I want to show you my 10 personal favorite wallbang spots that I find most useful and rewarding. To start off, let's have a look at a wallbang spot that allows you to kill an enemy planting the bomb right here on the A side. It is extremely easy and rewarding to hit this guy when you are trapped in CT spawn behind the ticket box. To do this, you want to get all the way into this corner, locate the dark line at head height, and start wallbanging just below these dirt particles right here. Quite often you will find terrorists standing in this corner of Tetris once they made it out of A ramp. It's fairly easy to wallbang the player right there from shadow as well. For that you want to position yourself in this corner and locate the knot in the wood just above this black writing right here. Start wallbanging the tip of the wooden knot and you will hit anyone up there on Tetris box. When holding B short, you will often hear the enemies stepping in B apartments. Here's a pretty cool wallbang that you can do that not many people know of. Stand right in front of this part of the wall at short, aim towards B apartments and start wallbanging this red spot just at the edge of this wall. This wallbang will only work with sniper rifles, but you might get lucky and hit someone up there preparing a smoke grenade or just waiting for an execute. Now this next wallbang is pretty insane and has been sent to me by a viewer a few weeks ago. I couldn't find your message anymore, but I will add it to the description if I find it again. This one can be used to wallbang a terrorist up in A apartments aiming towards jungle. If you are rotating from B to A, you can position yourself in this corner, place your crosshair just a tiny bit left from this dark stain on the wall, go up from there and start wallbanging. This one is extremely situational, but you will be the hero of the match if you can pull this one off. The next wallbang is for killing the counter-terrorist holding B apartments from this very common position next to the truck. All you have to do is to get into this corner, go to the center of the window with your crosshair at the height of the lowest hinge, and start shooting just a tiny bit left from that. You can deal great damage to that thin wood and really have a good chance to kill the player before he can get away. Mirage is a map where you will see many AWP fights in mid. Let's say you manage to trap a counter-terrorist in a window with a Molotov and you want to kill him. If you want to do this from top mid, you want to line up this iron sheet with the white part of the wall, so you cover up the blue wall behind it. Now you just follow the red arrow on the sign right here and start wallbanging close to the iron sheet like that. You can also do the same wallbang from the left part of top mid by getting behind this wall. Try to make the gap that you see right here as tiny as you can, and if you are there, just start shooting the center of the gap. It's also quite important to know that the wooden crates on bomb site A are spammable. It can be quite rewarding spamming those crates when the enemy team already took control of bomb site A and you are still all the way back at short or mid connector. Then I also want to show you two very useful wallbangs that you can do when you are trapped behind the mid boxes on the terrorist side. The first one will allow you to shoot an enemy player in the left corner of window. To do this, you want to walk up to this wooden wheel, aim at this wooden rod sticking out and keep walking until you kind of get stuck on it and can't go any further. Then you want to place your crosshair just below the center of this rod, go a tiny bit left from there and start shooting. You can also wallbang a player on the other side of window from top mid. For that, you want to position yourself right above this crack at top mid. Find this really big dark spot on the wooden knot on the board and go to the right from there, leaving just a tiny bit of space to the rod on the right. Once again, I hope this video was helpful for some of you. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.